talking about whoring, how not to be boring. Yeah. Tell me you ready, Mellow, you ready to spit for the ladies that keep it nasty, dark and petty. If you would pick me, then you might find this upsetting. You say that you're ready, well the joke's on you. Get it?
Hi. Greetings and welcome to the Jokes on You announcement.
Morning announcement.
I'm Melanie Mitchell.
And I'm Tally.
No.
I want to say my name on this podcast.
I'm Melanie Mitchell.
And I'm Melanie Mitchell.
I'm Melanie Mitchell, and this is Jasmine Tally.
I'm Jasmine Tally.
There we go. And these are the announcements.
Okay.
Today, for lunch, we'll be having cold nuggets, corn, and peaches.
Yuck.
For beverages, we'll have white milk.
That's kind of
chocolate
warm
milk,
for some reason.
and apple juice in a bag.
Apple juice in a bag. Was the apple juice in a bag?
Y'all didn't have juice in a bag?
I didn't eat school lunch a lot, so some of the stuff I don't remember. I didn't eat a lot of school lunch.
Florida. It's called like Mr. Bag juice. And then you would just kind of bite a hole on the side of it
and suck it out. That's crazy.
Y'all didn't have bag juice?
I made my lunch a lot. I only ate school lunch.
You made the lunch?
I made my lunch. By the time when I got to my stepmom, she was like, here's a list of skills you need to have before you go to school this school year. And she taught me how to pack my lunch. And she bought the things that I like. I made my sandwiches. I put my chips in my bag. I packed my little minis or whatever it was I wanted. I did my water, and that was my food. I didn't eat school lunch unless I really wanted whatever was being served. But my dad's an almond dad. So he's very much like body 2T,
gluten-free,
which I still got unhealthy snacks, but not really. Like whole grain bread. I had to put lettuce or something on my sandwich. It couldn't just be meat and cheese. Like
after a while, because lunch wasn't free for me, so I had to pay for lunch because my parents.
You got a Picasso in your house,
right? I had to pay for it. It was $1.25, which is so crazy. Lunch was $1.
Yeah.
$1 1/4. And it was, I did start bringing lunch at first because I wanted a lunchbox. So I'm like, okay, I'm bringing lunchbox because that's what school kids do.
I got to stunt with the lunchbox.
Because it matches my backpack. I have a lunchbox. Mm-hmm. It was a thermos. And I used to have fried bologna for lunch. And Monique was out to fry it, and she would do it with so much hatred in her heart. I could taste the anger in every bite of that bologna.
You've said this before. It is funny every time.
And I was so picky that the only thing I would eat was fried bologna. And I just decided I didn't like jelly. So I would have a peanut butter sandwich, just peanut butter. Which is disgusting.
Yeah. Where were you drinking with that? Like your mouth's just stuck together.
And what was I drinking? I had to have some kind of juice because I probably wasn't drinking water like that. Don't like milk. I don't know what I was washing that shit down with. I was just...
For lunch, I never got with that shit.
Never.
Milk?
I never liked it. It was disgusting.
Why are you eating pizza and milk? Are you okay?
I've never liked milk. Honestly, I probably have not drank a full serving of milk since I was on the bottle.
I will drink a full glass of milk. Like if I have a peanut butter jelly sandwich today, I will have me a full glass of milk. If I will do cookies and milk, Oreos and milk, all of that shit. I don't mind milk. But
only time I drink milk is if it's with cookies or like Oreos. The leftover cereal.
Or even like if I don't have ice cream and I have a brownie, I'll do milk. But hot food with milk, your ass is fucking crazy.
Yeah, not even dessert.
You're insane.
You would probably have to put a gun to my head to make me drink a glass of milk. Like I would vomit profusely.
If I had to drink a lonesome glass of milk with no food, I would very quickly be in a space where like I know that this came from a cow. Like in my mind, like this is cow juice.
Somebody's mama, you taking this from a newborn calf.
Even like when I'm on my period, I get very sensitive to like animal, like poultry products and poultry byproducts. And my mom said that when she was pregnant, she had a chicken aversion and like some dairy products. But like if I'm on my period and I'm eating some wings, if I look at the wing and I can see a tendon or I can see which stuff that wouldn't bother me.
Did you eat my mommy?
Exactly. Stuff that wouldn't bother me on a regular day. If I look inside of a chicken wing and I see a tendon or something like that, I'll be like, oh, this is flesh.
This is a person.
This is a thing. And I have to put it down. Or like eggs get so fleshy to me when I'm on my period, which I know sounds crazy, but I'm like, no, this is
an embryo.
This is a thing. I'm doing a crime.
You know how sick of a bastard you have to be like, I'm going to take the eggs, right?
That just came out the chicken's ass.
Hand this here.
And crack it open.
Over fire.
That's over fire. No, that's sick. You're a sick bitch.
A sick bastard.
Yeah, you're real sick
bitch.
Said,
no, what we're going to do is boil it, cut it in half, take the yellow part, mush that up with some mayonnaise.
Okay, I'm in there for that. I do want me a deviled egg.
Put a little paprika on it.
When I do my deviled eggs, so fucking good. I do my deviled egg normal. I do my shit, and then I make 1 or 2 pieces of bacon, and I chop up and I put a big ass
deviled egg with some bacon on it be so good.
Bacon with a little piece sticking, just like a little piece sticking out of it, and I season it with the paprika. And if I'm eating them by myself, because people don't like capers, like I like capers, but if I'm alone, I put some capers on that bitch. Good.
You know what?
Delicious.
In its prime, when it first opened before all the foolishness, Old Lady Gang.
They had deviled eggs? I never ate there.
Old Lady Gang had a fried deviled egg
How
with bacon
does
on
one
top.
fry a deviled egg?
You fry the white part and then fill the yolk part is regular, but the white part is fried. It's good. It was so good. And
I believe that.
This was that
What's
good
gonna happen to the arteries?
transitional. I mean, you ain't eating 40 of them. You eating about 2.
That seemed
that
like
transitional Atlanta renaissance before the pandemic.
Yeah, some shit was happening in the world.
It was beautiful.
Remember when, I don't know if you ever was at Fin and Feathers a lot, but when they first came out on the scene, their wings were so fucking good. I don't know if they still get
I went to
going
Fin
there
and
no
Feathers
more.
one time because I was like, oh, I need a brunch spot to take my mom. And someone said Fin and Feathers at Edgewood. You know my mother.
I know your mother.
My mom was horrified. They're twerking, there's hookah. And she's just looking at me like,
why would you bring
and I'm
me
like, I'm gonna cuss this nigga the fuck out. Cause all you trying to bring my mama to Edgewood.
I cannot imagine anybody's mama in
let alone
Fin and
mine,
Feather, let alone your mother.
Christian mother.
Yeah.
That was really funny though. But I made some elote. Let's talk about cooking.
I love cooking. Let's do it.
Made some elote the other day. And I was explaining to my young ho ideas.
Young ho.
She's my resident young ho. She's my contribution to trying each one teach one. I have to make at least one Gen Z better because them little bitches are nuts. Pause, because I know we're going to go on a tangent after this.
We don't have to.
Have you seen them little hoes talking about them past mirrors?
I did, and I can't even joke about it. It's
excuse me. I think we as society, some has gone off the edge of not being woke, but we've gotten so woke that now
it's a circle.
And now that pap smears are sexual assault and violations, and it's like we have to stop the buck somewhere. And the conversation lacks nuance and it's very dangerous. And it's like it is not this extreme. It is not this extreme for everyone. This is not everyone's situation. Well, I got raped, so I'm not getting the pap smear because everyone was not raped.
Yes,
that is not the same thing. And I'm not even to minimize. But again, these might not even be real people. But it's just like this is not rape. It is uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable.
For literally 12 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't, the thing about it is I don't even think some of the conversations, I understand wanting to correct the misinformation just as a whole, but it's you can't say anything. You can't say anything to them. And when I was younger and older people older than me would be you can't say nothing to nobody, because these young people, but I don't think we were like that. I think if we said some stupid shit and somebody's that's some stupid shit, we might at first be oh, fuck you. But then eventually we're going to want to seek the information and learn the new information.
It's just, this is what it is. And everybody wasn't using the grape of it all. They said, well, I heard they rip your coochie limb for limb and I'm not doing it. I'd rather get cancer. What? I
mean, but also natural selection. What am I supposed to say about it? I'm not trying. I know that's mean to say, but what am I supposed to say about it?
Literally.
But that makes me sad to think about.
It's just where we're headed as a society. It's just no one can do anything. Everyone's so it just reminded me this. You people can't do anything. Did I enjoy my first pap smear? Hell no. But I understood, hey, this is screening for this, screening for that. Make sure you good. Make sure you ain't got no. And the other thing is, it's these people, and I'm being funny, but this is a part of a larger conversation that we've been having. You got Sabrina or Claudio, whatever the fuck. No, Sabrina Carpenter. What's the other one? Olivia Rodrigo in the goddamn baby onesie on the goddamn stage. So now they having this weird infant conversation.
I will be fair.
These girls are not fucking.
But I don't think, okay, so I know that the sexy baby dollification of white girl pop stars is a thing, and I don't think that is I don't think that is not something worth talking about. But in terms of that particular fashion, that Sabrina Carpenter and that other one's type of fashion, that is directly modeled after the 50s style pajama and baby doll, moo-moo, Mad Men ass type shit. But then there's also a conversation to be had that when those articles of clothing were made, they were meant at that time to sort of infantilize the woman in the home. So I think that there's a layer that people are missing.
The other layer is, it's okay, it's weird when Olivia does it, but it's cool when Sabrina does it because she's so small and petite and little and blonde and so pretty and little. And it's and you see how this is weird now. It's layers.
It's all strange.
It's all strange. But separately from that, the conversation we have about Gen Z, and they're like, well, you guys are just groomed and you guys are whores, so that's why y'all are having all the sex at 19. And I live in my living room and I don't leave, and that's okay. I'm better than you because I don't go outside at all. And I'm not getting a pap smear because I'm not even fucking either. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not getting a pap smear because you're not leaving your house.
Because you're not like living a life.
And the pap smears are painful because, and not saying that you gotta fuck so you can get a pap, that's not what I'm saying. But it's just like, of course that's gonna be uncomfortable when you've never done anything at all. Right. And that's just like an anti-version tweet, which is like a anti-life.
And that's why I'm in a place where it's just kind of like,
bless them.
Y'all got it. Bless your heart. Like I can't, what am I supposed to say? I can't make you do nothing. We can't make you do nothing. Sure okay, can. Girl. Well, all right. Good luck.
So, okay, I made a latte.
You made a latte, yes.
I walked into Murder Kroger because I just wanted to go in. I mean, do a joke of the week, whatever. We give y'all a joke of the week all the time. Mm-hmm. So I walked into Murder Kroger because I was over there getting a massage. And I was like, okay, let me get some treatment.
Where'd you get a massage over there?
Heavenly Foot massage over there by Kroger.
I never been. Do they do reflexology? Let's talk about it later.
I know they do reflexology, but I'll be in there. I would never read it, and I kept having to tap her because you know Rita get to snoring. I'd be like, hey, because now I'm out of it because I'm making sure you not snoring. Mm-hmm. But baby, I was feeling so good. I was like, I'm going to be a little piece of Kroger. I'm going to go Kroger. I don't like that Kroger.
I think they keep trying to rebrand the murder out of it. Just let it be.
And it's murdery in here. And also, because y'all trying to build it off the belt line, it does not logistically work as a grocery store that you're truly grocery storing in.
Unless you live right there. Like
unless you live right there.
I think because it is in Midtown, like it's the closest walkable Kroger if you live in Midtown.
For sure.
I can't see nobody going out of their way to drive over there from anywhere where there's a Publix or a closer Kroger. But for me,
you can just walk a little further and go to that Publix.
You can, but I mean, as far as like Beltline grocery stores go, it is convenient.
It is and I was over there because I was already over there.
And they do got that little bar. That is nice.
Yeah, and that part is the best part of the entire Kroger. But like, if you just in there getting fucking corned beef hash, this is not a good time.
Yeah.
But they did have corn on sale, and I said, I'm getting me some corn. Because last time I got some corn, I didn't make it immediately, and it went bad. I was like, I'm making some corn.
Redemption.
And I got I went and looked it up.
I got a burp, excuse me.
No, you're fine. Mm-hmm. I looked up the recipe. I got all the stuff. I said, I'm making some elote. And then also with cooking, you just make mistakes. I was going to make some oven fried chicken. My baby said he wanted some chicken. He said he put the chicken out for me to cook on Monday. He said exactly how he wanted it. And I said, okay, challenge. I like a challenge. I like to learn how to do new things. I did oven fried chicken. But because I know how to fry chicken, but when I usually do it, I double dip it into the flour. You can't do that when you oven fry.
Oven fry because it's going to be mush.
It was so mushy. It still had a crisp on it. It was still good. The flavor was good, but it was a little mushy. And I kept it in the oven as long as I could. But I'm like, okay.
Without drying it out.
It's been in there too goddamn long. So it did end up being mushy, but he did toss it in the sauce, so it made it a little bit better. I know for next time. The elote was so motherfucking good. I fucking...
Ain't no woot-woots. Hit my phone.
Well, we only have 4. And honestly, I got one in my fridge right now. I don't know how they...
I don't want no old. I don't want...
And that's what I say. I don't know how they
Mondays
keep. So I probably should have just made 2. Because I thought I was going to eat another one, but now it's in the fridge, but I kind of don't want it no more.
I mean, I wouldn't want yesterday's elote either. I think that's something you got to...
Eat right then.
Eat right. I've been hyper fixated on Brussels sprouts.
I've heard
and my recipe is so good. Not that it's like a recipe that ain't nobody else cooking, but my recipe is so good. So establishment over in Colony Square used to years ago they still have Brussels sprouts on the menu, but they've changed it because fucking vegans and vegetarians have been like, why does it have meat in it? Wah. So they changed it, but it used to be crispy Brussels sprouts. I think they do theirs in the oven, but it used to be crispy Brussels sprouts, and it would have like this balsamic kind of glaze on it, and they would do pancetta in it or bacon, depending on what they had in the kitchen. It wasn't always some sort of pork in there, and they still do the goat cheese spread, but they would put like a goat cheese spread around the bottom of the bowl. So they would like it was like a plate, like a bowl plate, and they would spread whatever the goat cheese spread is at the bottom and around the sides of the bowl. Genius, because that means every bite gets the goat cheese on it. And then they will also put some of the glaze at the bottom. I do mine in the air fryer. So I cut the little booty part off, have that bitch. Then I salt, pepper, garlic, grapeseed oil, because that's the oil I got in my house right now. Then I drizzle it with a little honey, a little balsamic, toss that bitch up, put it in an air fryer on 400 for 10 minutes. Oh, at the halfway mark, add my pork, my pancetta or my bacon, whatever I'm doing. Then I put a bitch, little goat cheese, little green onion on top. And next time I'm gonna put some pickled red onion on it because I want my antioxidants. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. That shit delicious. Like I've been shitting up my back ever since. I've been eating that.
As you should.
Bros, I didn't realize how much fiber. I thought I was sick until I Googled how much fiber was in it. After I was like, what is going on? Why is my stomach doing this? Brussels, man. And I'm eating just.
So where are you getting the Brussels? Are you getting raw
Trader
Brussels?
Joe's. I'm getting them in the bag.
Got it. I'm like, are you
no.
harvesting them yourself?
My thing with vegetables, if I can buy something that's already kind of like conveniently packaged or even sometimes prepped already, I love to buy a pre-chopped onion. And people make fun of me, oh, you spent $3 on a pre-chopped onion? You could just chop onion. I sure fucking did. I sure did because I didn't want to.
Because straight into the pan.
Straight into the pan. And it makes me enjoy, if I can enjoy my food and it still be homemade quality and I can enjoy it quicker, why not?
I caramelized some onions yesterday because I cooked again yesterday. And I made, it was so fucking good. I made because I was like, I got bacon. I want to do something with bacon and I want to make these chicken thighs. But how I'm going to do it? I went, chopped up the bacon. I cooked the bacon down. So bacon fat, seasoned the chicken. Cook the chicken in the bacon fat.
As you should. I was hoping that's where this was going. Yeah.
That shit was so fucking good. I was baking a potato the whole time. Use that bacon on the potato.
On the potato. I like to, just like that, when I'm making a baked potato, I like to render me a bunch of bacon down because being grown is so fun because you realize I could just make a whole pack of bacon and I could just put the bacon in my refrigerator or in my freezer if I need to use it. I could just do it later. So I like to render a whole pack of fucking bacon down and then I just lube up my potato with the renderings from the bacon fat. You feel me? Roll it around in that bitch. Salt,
bacon fat be so good.
And if you put a baked potato, if you don't put the baked potato on the pan, now you should put a pan under it to catch the drip. But if you put a baked potato just on your rack, naked, raw, meat to meat on the rack, it's the crispiest fucking baked potato you'll ever get in your fucking life because it gets a chance to crisp all around. And if at the 30-minute mark, you take that bitch out and re-oil it, that bitch will crisp up like potato chips on the outside. That shit good.
That's a problem. I genuinely got horny when you said that. I genuinely, it contracted. Just thinking about, the crisp of a potato.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And people, they don't season the outside of their potatoes because when people be like, I don't like potato skins, I don't eat the skin of my potato. Loser. Me, salt, pepper, garlic. And if when
it's crisp right, it's perfect. Didn't you make a crazy potato when I was over there one time? I think you did.
Did I make what?
Like a really good baked potato one time.
Probably. Sounds like me. I look for any excuse to eat a baked potato. I'm very, very pro potato. Pro baked potato.
I'm going to search.
Potato.
Lithonia.
Potato. Title.
Food.
Yeah.
We used to have a good time over there, man. Look at that. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Yep.
With that steak.
Green beans
is March 20th, 2021.
And it's sad that I don't really cook for niggas no more because I really be in my bag when I be cooking for niggas because
they'll ruin it.
My latent, like deep down, the part of my pick-meism that probably will never leave be showing out in the kitchen for niggas so bad. But I'm in a space where I'm just not really like doing that no more. Like unless like you're my person. I miss
this crab place. That crab place is
where was this?
Right. This was like
this in Lithonia?
This was off Candler Road. This was the crab place on Candler Road. That little house, like a little blue house.
I can't really get with crab places like that for real because I feel like they be commingling the other seafood. And if they serve lobster there, then I don't want to.
These nigga places ain't selling no lobster, but I see what you're saying. Though.
Yeah.
This hard ER establishment ain't got no lobster. Red Lobster, sure. Wrong Candler Road establishment. They ain't got no lobster there. That shit used to be so fucking good. Let's see what else you got from your house. This my house. This my house. Ooh, that was you.
That was me. I don't even know what that is. That just look like
a brown butter chicken, I think.
Oh, that was chicken? Yeah.
That was good.
Oh no, that's my smothered chicken. Yeah.
Smothered?
My brown butter gravy
I was ordering them crab legs a lot. That's February. That's December.
You was really eating that shit.
December 31st.
Yeah.
October. I was ordering that quite a bit and they went out of business. No, that's my house.
Well, you was trying to keep them in there.
Uh-oh. No, that's me again. Sorry. That's my plate. Oh, this is when I was doing them fucking. This you for sure.
Whenever you see them little silver ramekins, that's me.
That's you. This was you.
Oh, I miss that pasta. That pasta used to be so goddamn good. I used to make this pasta and I would air fry some fucking wings, some chicken wings. And I know you're thinking wings and
dessert?
Pasta. Oh, that
I still don't know how you pull this shit off. Pecans and bacon on like a
apple pie.
Apple pie.
Yeah. with
this
caramel.
shit was so fucking good.
And I made the caramel from scratch.
These little lettuce wraps.
Those were good too. Man, I used to be whipping in that bitch.
These jalapeno poppers.
Oh, I forgot I made those. Send me that. I need to remake that.
It's April.
Man, you got all my good shit in there. This is a little
Shrimp
food
and
diary.
grits. That's you too.
Yeah. My grits are the best. I'll put my grits up against your granny grits.
It's that bacon pecan thing again. This charcuterie board.
Oh, that was fun.
I think this was you too.
That
Yeah,
was
because you
me.
got that.
Man.
We almost have it all. Damn. Oh, we was doing the tacos for
We had
Cinco.
a taco week. Taco week was fun.
Taco week was.
Taco week was
Whatever
fun.
the fuck this is.
That looks like fried fish and nuggets. If it's corn on the plate, yeah, that's fried catfish nuggets. And a little coleslaw. Coleslaw.
Maybe I am a liar because look at that, a brownie.
I be doing stuff. I be doing stuff. No, this is making me actually quite hungry, and I'm a little horned up. You showed me that them goddamn what's to call it? Lettuce wraps. That just kind of did it for me because them bitches were good.
You should start cooking again.
I should start cooking again.
I'm niggas.
I cook for you and Dwayne more than really anybody else in my life.
And you haven't done that in a while. I guess
Yeah,
you did it that one weekend, but even then, because you would come when we had the further pod, you would come to my house and then we would cook and we'd have a day and then we get to bully Dwayne and then be girly pops and that would be
I did just cook though. I cooked for everybody.
You did.
I cooked for like 9 people.
You did.
It was fun.
You made so much goddamn sauce. We never need that much sauce ever again.
Well, okay.
You made a trough of
I thought people would be more I like to lean more sauce because you can also freeze sauce. So I like to lean more sauce because I don't never want nobody to get their turn up to the pot and there ain't no fucking sauce.
But you're
in
a
there.
dipper. I'm a mixer for sauce.
Yeah, I don't really commingle my shit like that.
I'm a commingle. Everybody's having a
That's my word of the week, commingle, because Angela said it on Real Housewives.
That read, and I was saying
she said, "How your teeth commingling?"
The incestuous teeth you got. Again, I don't watch Real Housewives.
You should.
But it
you
seems
really
like nothing
it.
good has come from Pinky being on that show. Like PR wise, there's been a PR nightmare since she's gotten on that show.
It's what she deserves. You're a wage thief.
She don't pay them people, and that's such an easy read, and it's true. So like, why are you even going in a
and you bald headed? I don't care if you bald headed on purpose. A bald headed bitch can't say nothing to me, bald headed by choice or not. You bald headed and me. You bald headed and me, and you don't pay people. It does not make me
want one of them damn sandwiches. Why would you come on here?
And you a vegan, annoying, bald headed vegan bitch bothering me.
Mean.
No, get the fuck away from mean bald headed vegan bitch.
Interesting too, from what I've been just seeing from the discourse is apparently her and K Michelle are talking about how they've never been on a girls trip, and someone made the observation. It's like I feel like and find it interesting. They're both in a sorority, the same one. They're both Deltas, and they saying they ain't never been on a girls trip. We was going on girls trips by the week in undergrad. Y'all are both undergrad. And then even K Michelle said something shady on Twitter, like, "Oh, I fuck with everybody," and she's like went down the list of who all the people she fucked with. She's like, "I never had female friends ever."
It's a dog whistle. Women who say shit like that, they're trying to let the niggas know that they're still male-centered, even if it's not true. Because, like, I know you've never watched this show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's a lady on there. She's also in a sorority, Kimmy. And they were planning one of the girls' trips, and she was just so anti-girls' trip. She's like, why would I go on vacation without my man? And if I'm going to be on vacation, like, I don't want to have my man, and all these different attitudes. And first of all, men are known for ruining vacations. Number one. That is their primary goal in life.
Every trip my family has gone on, my dad has had the worst attitude the entire time.
They don't like to travel.
They don't like doing stuff, and they don't like being like at a woman's will.
But then they get to the carousel where they go to get their luggage, and she's just feigning just how hard it is to get her luggage. I think she's like, and see, that's why I need my man here. And I think also when women have men, they're also performing that for their particular man.
Oh, I have a man. I'm so used to having
having my man around, because my type of thing, even when I got a nigga, and this is not even on my just general disdain for men, I enjoy the company of women so much. I think women are so fun to be around, and not even on like, oh, we just got to get drunk and we don't have to drink. We have to do nothing. Women are just fun. So when I am able to get out from under my nigga, when I don't remember which trip that was. We might have went to Miami. Was I still living with that man when we went to Miami? Or it was on the tail end of it.
I don't think so. I don't
remember. But whatever girls trips that I have taken when I have lived with that man, no shade to him, I'm so happy to not like smell boy farts and fucking and then you and they wake up in the morning making noise and shit. And
that boy
fucking
woke me up this morning because I'm a light sleeper. I purposely take magnesium spray so I don't wake up, because if you make one noise, I'm up and I'm up. He kissed me, which is so sweet. He kissed me before he left out, but it woke me up. Now I'm up. He didn't even know. I'm mad as fuck the whole rest of the morning. Because I was trying to sleep, but because you were making boy noise and kissed me, now, because I sleep like my mama. My mom, like, I've learned how to sneak around her because one, if your bone crack,
that's my mama too.
She's up.
And my mom is not a morning person. So if you wake her up, like to the point where like even when I was living with her, when I went to go work in Michigan, she's very much like, if you out past a certain time, stay where you at because I'm asleep and you're going to wake me up and I won't be able to go to sleep. So like even when I would be hanging out, like she'd be like, oh, it's midnight. I'm going to bed. Stay wherever the hell. No shade. Stay wherever you at. Be safe because I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep. Like you said, bones creaking. My mom can hear a rat piss on cotton. Literally. That lady can hear everything. That's why I don't whisper under my breath about people because she hears everything you say.
I have had to master being sneaky in that house. And granted, the house is not small, but like even when I was living in that lady's house trying to fap, like I would have to watch something with explosions in it. I'm watching Bad Boys too, so I can fap peacefully in this goddamn house because she hears everything. Grown or not, now I gotta, why were you watching Bad Boys 2 so loud last night?
And again, for the fourth time, no, I would have to wait until my mom left the house. Like, to
One time
that.
I got caught, my sister caught me. I thought I was home alone. And
Which
the way
sister?
Monique, it was very funny. This had to be like 20, like 18 or some shit. It was literally, everybody home, I'm gonna beat my dick. I'm gonna beat my dick. What we gonna do? What a laptop at? What a laptop at? What a laptop at? So I'm in there. And I'm finishing, and I don't hear my sister coming in, wide open door. I'm like, I'm full volume. I'm door open because I'm home alone. And the way my bed was, like my bed it was facing my door. Like I'm here, Pod Rod is my door. So you can see in it. And then my door is facing the stairs. So she's walking up like, hey, Mel, I'm home. World. Ah! I'm like, ah! And I was like finishing. And I was like, ah!
That's disgusting.
It was awful, actually.
If I'm self-pleasuring, I could be home alone. I'm closing and locking that door. The windows are closed. Like, I need complete privacy.
Shutters, sandbags.
Yeah, I need all of that shit closed. I just,
how embarrassing. Now I have to sneak and do it or, like, time it right because I live with a man. And you still have to carve out time to fuck yourself. I'm sorry. Yeah. That is just, it's important.
Because you're not going to want to fuck that man if you don't fuck you. You're just not. You're not.
It's balanced.
Yeah.
So when he's on the game, I'm like, what a laptop at? What a laptop at? But sometimes I'm like, dang, I don't want to get up, but I need to know how far he is in his game. If it's on the second quarter, I got time. But he could be the buzzer beater, and I'm in there
racing. Ah! Yeah.
Or if he in the shower, I'm like, take your time. Then sometimes I want the dog in here because he hears something on the phone. He's like, who's screaming? Is somebody okay? And I'm watching porn.
I remember when I first got JoJo, well, maybe like the first year into having JoJo, if I was going to be doing sex, would always put him in his crate because that's what you do. You know what I'm saying?
We put Cardi in his crate too.
Up. I put JoJo in the crate because I was doing sex one time and I didn't lock the crate. JoJo wanted to, I don't know what he thought he was going to do.
Oh, he thought he was participating.
He thought he was about to participate. He was licking kneecaps and shit. I said, what is that?
Oh, yeah. I said,
what is that? I gotta put my baby up. I said, what the hell?
Get my children out of here.
Exactly.
Get my children out of here.
The way that I'm sitting, the nigga can see the dog. I can't. So I'm like, what is licking my kneecap? I said, you gonna let my son in front of my son? I said, you are a degenerate bitch.
No, literally.
Really nasty bitch. I had to put the dog, I slammed that lock shut and I put the blanket over the shit. Don't you ever do that again. Yuck.
Cardi is very jealous of me and Dwayne are like
touching.
Mm-hmm. So we have to put him up because he's like, oh, so y'all hugging? Like if we hug, he's like, he always attacks me because he's like, get off of my father, you whore.
Get away from my daddy, twamp.
Yeah, literally, get away from my daddy. And when we start to hunch, that's how I always know when it's time to hunch for real. He's like, I'm gonna go put the dog up. I'm like, hell yeah, and then wash your hands directly after bitch.
I mean, scrub up under them nails. Get in there.
They're getting in my body.
What else we gotta talk about?
They're complaining about the episode getting tired. It's always the second episode we get tired.
We get so exhausted.
The episodes are getting shorter because by the second episode we're tired.
And I was tired before I got here. I'm just letting you know. When I be saying I be tired, it's
they're
not.
complaining.
It's
What's
not,
that time stamp?
How long have we been talking? Are we talking in a good little bit?
Almost at 30 minutes.
Oh, we got to keep going. We got to keep going. Okay, so
we'll never hit the end of it.
We won't. Shit, goddamn.
This is why we need to have outlines.
Do you know that Cheesecake Factory is on the apps now? You know you can order Cheesecake Factory to your home.
You been could do that.
Nuh-uh.
You been could.
Oh, maybe just not the area I lived in.
Because I think because both of them are so far. Well, not both, but like the ones that we have are so far from us. Mm-hmm. That's not usually. But if I'm in like a mall area, if I'm like in a little fuck ass like little Homewood Suites or something, and I'm in an area, I can always order cheesecake.
Here in Atlanta.
I know, but they probably have expanded. Because sure if you live by Cumberland, you can get cheesecake on the apps.
Yeah, well, I'm excited about it. Yeah. I didn't know they would bring Cheesecake Factory to Midtown, but they will.
That's what I'm saying. They probably widened the net.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What else did I want to talk about? We can talk about restaurants. We
can just keep on talking about cooking and food.
For cooking and food. I had the best barbacoa taco at this place called Comunidad. Okay. It's over there, kind of like catty corner from where Jack's Pizza and Wings used to be. Like if you stand in front of Jack's Pizza and Wings and like kind of look to your right, it's in remember where Highland Bakery used to be over there by Jack's Pizza and Wings in that like brick building over there? Sure, yeah. So that has been replaced by Comunidad. Mm-hmm. And I love barbacoa. It's my go-to whenever I go get Mexican food. But it tastes like, you know how you watch a documentary about like Mexican food or Mexico and they do the thing where they cook the meat in the ground and they dig the hole in the ground and the smoker is actually in the earth. It tastes like that. Mind you, I know these people don't have no meat inside the earth in Virginia Highlands. I know that. But that shit tastes so goddamn good.
That's how I feel when I went to Belize. They had us doing the Mayan cooking class, and we was in there really like grinding that corn up, that maize down, and then they use. It's just so crazy how resourceful the ancestors were. I mean, these are not my specific ancestors. Kind of a little bit.
You don't know? Yeah, maybe.
Kind of a little bit, but they were just like the way they flipped and reversed corn so many motherfucking times. We got tortillas, we got tamales. Then they took the raw shit and they put it in the soup. To thicken up the soup, they was using it as flour to thicken up the soup. So they had it for every course of the meal. They had the corn in it.
I've been recently learning about the history of shrimp and grits, like and how it originated. Basically, like all of our enslaved people's like recipes, basically like the parts that people didn't want, like shit like that. But when it comes to shrimp and grits, apparently, like in that low country area in Charleston, like. The men in our community were getting up and going to actually like catch shrimp because nobody else was shrimping or fishing that area because the white people were afraid to. So black people kind of like cornered the market of seafood in that area. And at the time that shrimp and grits was becoming popularized, they weren't even calling it shrimp and grits. They were calling it shrimp and hominy, right? Like just in the black community, because basically the rations that they were giving like enslaved people or like after slavery, like sharecroppers, like the food that they were eating, it was not enough for these like full grown men to actually go and do the type of work that they're being asked to do. They're hungry and they're like, we need to eat something else lest we fucking pass out doing this work. So they would catch the shrimp and bring them back home to the women and they would serve them with hominy or grits. And so basically like, it was another food that like white people had turned their nose up at, you know, it's like, oh, well, I don't want to eat this, blah, 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 blah. But it was don't starve. It was becoming really popularized. And then some white man years down the line at his restaurant, I don't know how he got hold of the recipe, served shrimp and grits with cheese and then served it to his people. And then for a long time, it was largely considered a white people's food after that. Just like how they've gotten their hands on so many other foods. But I just thought that was so interesting, like how food is born of necessity and like really like survival. Like the fact that this recipe was born because what we are given to eat, literally the work you're asking us to do will die. So we got to eat some. So they were getting up at the crack of dawn and navigating waters that other people wouldn't shrimp or fish because of the current, like literally like riptides and all that different shit. They're like, oh, we're going to die if we go out there. So then like apparently when the
I'm sure some of the black men did die.
Some of them probably did die. And then like when the men would bring home other seafood, other catch, you know, from the day and shrimp and stuff like that, like apparently like the women would like walk around with just baskets full of seafood on their head, like in the Charleston or wherever the fuck they was at area, and like black people really cornered the seafood market in that way. So I thought that was interesting.
I love the history of that, and I think about like the Charleston community, like its position in slavery, the Gullah Geechee, and all that thing. Because I just always think about how funny it is that I got dragged by the FBAs, but how silly and ahistorical that all is. Because they're like, oh yeah, she Bahamian, she's a tether, blah blah blah. But I'm like, if you know your history, how that's all intertwined, like how it all works together, because the FBA of it all is just very anti-African, anti-diasporic. But I've always had a very diasporic upbringing. It was all Black American and Caribbean and Latin American and I'm eating Latin American food today. I'm getting some comforters tomorrow. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. My friends are making this. Other friends, I'm doing this. Like it was just all. We was always all
mixed in together.
So like this exclusion has been very silly. Of course, like you have your diaspora wars on Twitter and the Nigerians and the Jamaicans and you silly Americans. That's kind of just people, right? But like to act like we don't come from the same place is just so silly to me. And I think about like the Bahamas and how their dishes became like, for every Christmas, my mama make chicken sauce. My mom is Black American and my dad was raised Black American as well. Like we are Bahamian by blood, but like
not by culture.
But not by culture. So but because the Bahamian culture was Miami culture, that's just culture. You know what I'm saying? It all mixed into everything. And you think about like, Miami was settled, obviously, but the Bahamians built Miami. And then the Black people from South Carolina came down to Miami. And that's how we have so many different mixings of the cultures. My grandmother taught my mom the Bahamian dishes, but my mom was frying chicken and doing all the cornbread. So it's like, and now we don't have regular, we have rice, pigeon peas and rice at Christmas because that is a dish that was brought. You get what I'm saying? Like it's all
connected.
It's all connected. And I think that's so beautiful. But I'm like, that's what makes this all so silly, because it's like, it's ahistorical. This is not.
Well, you have to know when you're talking to idiots, they don't care about history.
This is so silly. Like, this is so stupid because
you're fucking
this
idiot.
is all like in harmony. You think about like, I'm getting into Miami history of all, but it's like you think the Bahamians, you think about Overtown, like historic Overtown. They built I-95 through this bustling Black neighborhood of Bahamians, of people from South Carolina, of people from here, from there, that built this city on their backs. And they built I-95 through it. Yeah. And then they had to go in the pork and beans. And they had to go in Miami Gardens, all this shit because of, I love history. Like, I love how you talk about that. I love, like, I'm just really just, it's just my scratch. But it's just like.
Or even, go ahead. Sorry.
What?
No, I'm listening. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, it's just all.
No, I even like every year when we start talking about, I believe it's maybe the Battle of Puebla. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. But we talk about how, like, people think that Cinco de Mayo is Mexican Independence Day. It's not. That is actually a joint effort of Mexicans, Black Americans, Afro-Mexican people that actually caused like a stronghold and a fucking stalemate against the Confederacy. That's one of the reasons that the Confederacy was not able to advance and why, the war was won the way that it was won because of what happened on Cinco de Mayo. So when people are very like, why you celebrate Cinco de Mayo so much? That ain't got shit to do. You're not Mexican. They don't do something Juneteenth. First of all, I ain't met no Mexican that don't like Juneteenth. I haven't. Not once. Personally.
I met plenty of Mexicans that don't like niggas, but they like saying it.
They don't like true. That too. And that is something to be addressed. Did you see the girl called that man a SPIC on the timeline?
Yes, that was very funny.
Oh my God, I thought it was hilarious. And I know.
No. Oh, I thought it was going slur.
I thought it was going slur for slur. And it's like, I think that sometimes with this shit, because it was a billion people in the tweet that was like, hey, you shouldn't say nigga. Hey, you shouldn't say nigga. And the guy, or was it a girl or a guy? The guy, whoever it was, they was basically like, fuck you, ha ha, nigga. But now you done got called one of your specialized slurs, and now it ain't fun no more. Now you don't want to play no more.
I thought
we was slurring it up. I thought we was doing slurs. I personally would never say that slur. I definitely wouldn't say it out loud to anyone, but I did think that
as someone who has to grow up in Miami with them, you have to keep it in your back pocket because they will hit you with a slur so quick. You kind of got.
Yeah.
You got to go. And it wasn't always politically correct outside. So you had to have you a slur in your back pocket if someone wanted to have slur time.
Only people I call slurs outright are white people. I was on the phone with my mama walking back from goddamn Trader Joe's. And this lady, it's my turn to walk. The white man is on the shit saying walk. She, in her fucking Audi truck, basically almost clips me, trying to speed past me and not allow me to cross the street, which you could have just let me cross the street. And I'm carrying shit. Like, what the fuck? So I said, fucking cracker ass bitch. I'm on the phone with my mom. And my mom said, no. She was like, please. She's like, please don't say cracker ass. So the lady stops her car. And she said, what?
What did you call me?
She said, what did you call me? I said, Peckerwood. And so now it's other white people on the street like, Peckerwood. And my mom was like, get out of there. They're going to hate crime you. She's like, run.
They're going to hate crime you.
She's like, run. She's like, Jasmine, please run a little bit. Get out of there. Nah, fuck this lady, man.
Yeah.
I think if we gonna be all sorts of Babadooks and they gonna make all sorts of jokes and shit, we have got to bring back Peckerwood.
We gotta
bring it back in full effect.
It's time. And what scares me about everybody?
That's a fun one. I don't even know what it means.
A what?
Au fait. It's a slur for white people.
The fuck is that?
Slur for white people.
I've never heard that in my life.
You heard it today. My grandma used to say it.
What do you mean? Use it in a sentence.
Look at that au fait over there.
What the fuck? That
I don't know. I don't know what it means. But it's fun to say.
But the thing is, it's like the slurs don't hit the same with them because it's like there's no level of oppression behind this, and it's just an unpleasant name. I could just call you a bitch, honestly.
And Peckerwood at slurs.
Now you know what they don't fuck around with? Cunt. Baby, that white comedian called somebody a faceless account a cunt the other day. They've been dragging him for days. Well, he said he was a left wing and he's calling people cunt and misogyny and blah blah blah. First off, every man's misogynistic. All of them.
Even the best ones.
Even the best. They're all misogynistic.
Yeah.
But also, if you have a fucking Donnie Thornberry or whatever the fuck they fucking cartoon Abby was, and you're being an asshole to me, I can call you a cunt.
I'm gonna call you the C word.
And it ain't gotta be think pieced. It really ain't.
You're a cunt.
But also, that's what I'm calling. I ain't gotta call you a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you a cunt so hard and ruin your day.
Yep.
And I don't even understand the etymology of the word. Why y'all don't like it so much?
I guess because it's like reducing someone to their
vagina.
But
they don't care about. They don't care about pussy.
Because pussy has an implication of cowardice, and I think cunt has an implication of like you are just a cunt, like you are only your vagina. It's not like you're a cunt, like you scary. You know what I'm saying? Because call somebody a pussy, like pussy ass nigga, or like you're pussy.
Just a vagina.
You're like pussy is like you kind of scary. Cunt is like you're not Melanie. You're a cunt. And so I get it, but it's also funny because that is the way to particularly get under a white woman's skin is to call her a cunt.
One of them pissed me off. I already know what I'm pulling up.
I'm gonna slam it on the table like a big joker.
Cunt! See you next Tuesday. That's the name of
next Tuesday.
The episode.
Sorry y'all didn't get a title on the last not this last episode before last. I got caught up. I was tired. I couldn't. So my bad.
Yeah, no title. Maybe can't no title.
We didn't have no title. And then by the time I wanted to go back, I was having trouble on my iPad. I couldn't get the shit to play, so I could find the title in the episode.
Put a title on the baby.
Well, it ain't gonna be tonight.
Put a title on the damn. This baby ain't got no goddamn name.
When I go and do
if that episode dies, it would just say baby girl episode.
Baby girl episode. Well, when I go and do this one, I'll go and do that one. But it's not gonna be tonight. Swear it ain't. Swear to God.
What you gotta do tonight and she can't do the episode?
I gotta read my Bible. I'm actually really behind.
Oh, you're gonna get struck by fucking lightning. You're getting struck. You're getting don't sit by me if you're gonna sit up here and lie like that.
I'm going to read my Bible.
You reading the fucking Bible app notifications, not reading your Bible.
I read my Bible lives next to my bed.
They stole my Bible.
I know.
They stole it from me.
Sorry. Have you ordered another Bible?
No.
Okay, well.
I've never bought my own Bible before. It's always a gift.
You should have a Bible that you purchased.
I've only had about 4 or 5 Bibles because I keep my Bibles for years until I outgrow them, and now I got fucking robbed for my goddamn Bible and my notes.
Get you the cute little. That's the one I got. The cute little pink King James Bible.
It was the pink one. I want to say it was the pink and brown one.
Outside. I just had the pink. I just got the pink leather one with the little white letters on the front that say Holy Bible. That's the one I got.
They stole my fucking Bible. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna go.
I guess we're gonna go, child. How many? We good? We how much is that? We good. Okay. You guys. Bye. Come on, do it. Bye.